Hello gamers, welcome to Gaming Daily Input. Today we'll be talking about 6 secrets and tricks in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for you. It's going to be an educational topic. Do stay with me till the end of the video to learn more about it. The newest entry in the series, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, is an enormous giant of a game. The Xenoblade games have a reputation for being overwhelmingly big and complex in both story and gameplay, frequently to the point of scaring off many potential gamers. Undoubtedly, such an experience has appeal, and it appears that the newest open-world action RPG from Monolith Soft offers a really good one. Here are some insider information and hints to help you beat the game more quickly now that it's available on the Switch. Let's get started. 6. Even without you, your heroes still level up. I frequently switched between the party members in Fire Emblem Three Houses so they wouldn't lag behind their overleveled classmates. I anticipated that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 would follow suit. It's not. All around Ionios, numerous heroes join you in your mission. There can only be one 7th party participant. Fortunately, they continue to level up even when they're not part of your group. You can see that they automatically increase with your level if you look at their levels in the Heroes menu. If you switch them out, you can frequently gain bonus XP and raise them along with your party members by 1 level at the campground. Yes, they also gain bonus XP even when they're not part of a fight. So I'd advise just keeping your favorite in the party or whoever's class you need to copy. Right now, I'm riding with Valdi because he's an amazing healer. 5. Learn new recipes while dining at canteens. The canteen in most colonies serves a specialty dish. You already have Manana, so at first it might not seem required. After all, Manana can prepare meals that increase XP and drop rates without charging you anything. She discovers any recipe you consume. In this manner, you just need to make a single payment to learn the recipe and prepare it over your own campfire. If you require a certain boost, you might want to visit canteens more than once since some of the ingredients are difficult to find. 4. Be aware of question mark on the map. Map symbols in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 direct players to key locations, such as quest objectives, camping areas, and other crucial occasions. Some of these occurrences have the appearance of question marks, which suggests that there may be something interesting nearby. Frequently, it's a hero quest, a mission to find a new team member, or some other unique event that's absolutely interesting. 3. The base stats of your character do not matter. Don't be concerned about giving your characters classes that are incompatible. You'll discover that their base stats are actually comparable if you take away all of their ornaments and diamonds and give them the same class. Although Lands has a little greater physical defense than Uni and vice versa, a few points lower or higher don't really matter. It's your character's class viability, not inherent strength, that determines how strong they are. Players are encouraged to randomly assign classes to party members in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. You can level up classes with CP, adapt other classes' arts, and equip heroes' classes as you experiment. 2. Do not assign the same class type to partners. The 6 main characters come in pairs: Noah and Mio, Uni and Taion, and Lands and Sena. Do not allocate partners from the same class to teams, and keep team comps balanced. For instance, if your sole healers are Noah and Mio, their transformation into their Ouroboros form will cause you to lose all of your healers. This may result in returning to a team that has been completely decimated if you're fighting a strong boss. 1. Confusing numbers should be disabled, or not. One of the longest-running complaints about the Xenoblade series is its cluttered combat UI. Despite the fact that I criticized it in my own review, there is a way to disable the numbers. You can turn off the arts and auto-attack numbers for yourself or other party members in the options menu. I chose information overload over no information. In any case, it's the same, not knowing who was causing harm due to too many numbers or who was causing harm due to a lack of numbers. The stats at least showed me when party members were genuinely causing harm. But I digress. Simply turn them off in options if that'll help. Here are some tricks you have to keep in mind as well. Let's start with one of the most fundamental things you should know about Xenoblade Chronicles 3's fighting, something you already know if you've played previous games in the series. When using arts, how you place your characters during combat can be quite important. For instance, if you hit an enemy's flank or from behind, some arts will deal a sizable amount of additional damage. Naturally, using them from an improper position may still cause damage, but location is something you should pay attention to, especially in boss battles and more difficult confrontations. 6. Landmark. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is brimming with vast, open-world environments, and there's a lot to see and plenty of things to distract you while you're out exploring. Landmarks are one item in particular that you ought to pay attention to. Like earlier games in the series, Xenoblade Chronicles 3's maps include landmarks sprinkled about that, if unlocked, act as quick travel spots, and that's something that always comes in handy, especially in a game as massive as this one. 5. NOPON coins. One of the currencies in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is the NOPON coin, and it's at the very least a highly significant one. They serve as the foundation for the game's growth system because they are required for making gems, cooking food, and even unlocking new classes. You can earn NOPON coins in a variety of ways, from completing side quests to traveling across the globe, so make sure you take advantage of every opportunity to do so. 4. Accessories. Another customizable element of your character's builds is the accessories they have equipped. This certainly doesn't affect events as much as something like character classes do, but if you use it properly, it can still be helpful. Essentially, ensure the item you're attaching to the character is appropriate for that character's class. If it has healing properties, the character you equip it on should ideally be a healer. 3. Training drills. It would be a bit of an understatement to say that Xenoblade Chronicles 3's combat has a lot going on. It's likely that you won't be able to fully understand several elements of the game's combat system unless you're familiar with the series, and perhaps not even then. Thankfully, unlike its predecessor, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 has the wisdom to include training drills that you can access from the menu and that effectively act as mini lessons to teach new skills in addition to explaining mechanics. 2. Selling items. You'll unavoidably be gathering a ton of garbage and stuffing it into your inventory as you explore the expansive universe of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's impossible to predict what you'll require for a potential side quest or activity, but happily certain goods are built with selling in mind. These products will have a scale-like indicator next to them while you're searching through your inventory at a vendor, signifying that they are safe enough to sell. 1. Bonus XP. If you've played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you'll be familiar with the concept of bonus XP. While you will undoubtedly gain standard XP and level up while you play the game, some activities, such as finishing quests, will also reward you with additional XP. You must manually spend bonus XP and rest areas if you want that extra boost, so be careful to use the bonus XP from your characters. Thank you for staying with me till the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like and share the video. You can leave your questions and thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when we add new videos in the future. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.